Hello students, today I am going to show you the exothermic reaction. There are two types of reaction in chemistry, one is exothermic, another is endothermic. So today in this experimental video, you will understand about the exothermic reactions. So for that, we have with us potassium chlorate. The formula of potassium chlorate is KClO3. Remember students, this compound is highly reactive, highly explosive. So whenever you perform any experiment with this compound, you should be either in the open area or in a very ventilated room. So in my room, it's a room. In my room, exhaust fan are open and all the doors and window which present in the rooms are open. So that's why I am performing this experiment in the room. Another thing, we required a burner. As you can see, here we have a spit lamp or burner, and we have a candy also. So this is the crushed candy. I break this candy, so it's the crushed candy. So you can take candy or you can take sugar also. So I am just going to take few portion of potassium chlorate into the test tube. If you can see, this is a boiling test tube which I fix in the stand. Now I am just taking few sample of potassium chlorate into the test tube, and I am heating this potassium chlorate with the help of burner. For appropriate heating, I am fixing my stand little in a better way so that it will heat little fast. Yes, you can see this is a stand, this is the arm of the stand, and with this arm I fixed this boiling test tube. In this boiling test tube I have taken potassium chlorate. Always remember whenever you use potassium chlorate, because this is a very highly oxidizing compound. So that's why you perform this test either in the boiling test tube or in the apparatuses which prepared from the potash glass. The apparatuses which formed from the soda glass don't use, because this reaction, the reaction which takes place with the potassium chlorate, is highly explosive. So it will take little time. I am just going to heat potassium chlorate, and after some time this potassium chlorate convert into the molten form. So it will take 5 minutes or maybe 7 minutes. So in 5-7 minutes, this full potassium chlorate that I have taken in the boiling test tube, it will convert into the molten form. And in the molten form, its color is just like as a yellowish transparent. So slowly it's heating and it's converted into the molten form. This reaction is very important, and I have given the name of this experiment is supernova. You also heard this word supernova because stars are forming, and when stars are forming, enough amount of heat is produced, light is also produced. So that's why in this reaction also enough amount of heat and light will also produce. Now our potassium chlorate is start melting. It will take 2-3 minutes more and it will completely convert it into the molten form. Always remember, you have to perform this experiment, I am repeating again, either in the open environment or in a absolutely ventilated room. This is a very interesting experiment. When you see the result, you will be also surprised, you will be also amazed. You can perform this experiment in your science exhibitions, science functions, chemistry experiments, and you can mesmerize your viewers with the help of this experiment. What is the chemistry behind this experiment? When potassium chlorate, either in the heated form or with the help of in the presence of the sulfuric acid. So when potassium chlorate react with the sugar, immediately a reaction takes place and potassium chlorate dissociate into potassium chloride and oxygen, and that oxygen also helps in burning. So enough amount of burning, heat, all the things will take place. So you will see now our potassium chlorate, it's totally almost in the molten form. So here with me is a candy. You can take any candy, you can take gummy bear, You can take your sugar crystals also, but don't take the powdered sugar, either sugar crystals or gummy bear, just jelly like toffees, or any candy as I am having. So I am just, with the help of scissor, I am clipping it. So I just open this. Now it's almost melt. It's almost melt, yes. Fine. So my candy is ready, and I am going to introduce this candy into the test tube, and after this you will see what will happen. Just like as supernova, when stars are forming, the place where stars are forming, the way heat and light is produced, in the same way heat and light is produced, and this is a very perfect example of exothermic reactions. Now my potassium chlorate is melted properly. I am just removing this burner, and I am going to introduce these sugar crystals into the test tube, and you will see what will happen. So this is our experiment. This is called supernova. So this is how you mesmerize your parents, you mesmerize your audience in any science exhibition. So this is a very perfect example of exothermic reactions. Thank you very much.